All right, there we go. Let's just go over here and do that real quick. And I think we're good. Controller works? Yeah, it does. Sweet. Okay. All right, we are back at it. So I think we went to that one side and destroyed the mask over there. There should be, I'm guessing, at least 2 more to do. And we discovered that killing the mask weakens the Axon, which we should probably do before we actually go fight it. Oh, this is the sad one. It's the sad boy. Oh, I wanted to get rid of this hairstyle on her. I don't care for this particular hairstyle on Lune. Stick with her OG. It's this stupid thing again. God, it's weak to fire.
Here we go.
Brace yourself.
Forgot about its attack patterns. You can shoot in the eye sometimes too? Can't remember. Yeah, you can. And then it stops being all weird and flippy.
Chrome is flowing.
Hate it when my enemies flip. And this should seal the deal. Getting a lot of resplendent chroma catalyst. It's gonna be good for upgrades. Might be time to upgrade some attributes now that we're here. Give her all the strength. All of it. It's got 5 skill points. I think I'm going to go up to 6 or no, maybe 8. Stormcaller. It's for lightning attacks. It's either that or I stick with fire. Keep going down that path. Fire Rage. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stun self if interrupted. Hell. Deals very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies. 2 hits deals self damage if failed. Self damage if failed? What do you mean by failed? Or interrupted? Not entirely sure what that all means. Oh, the music's being played backward. That's not creepy at all.
I know they're Neverons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Especially in this situation. You feel bad for it when they won't kill you. Because they definitely will.
Finesse and grace. Blade cut through the blades.
God, the other one counts as a flying enemy, so that doesn't work. Keep forgetting about this little guy.
My turn. Here we go.
Get that soft damage cap on that ass. That was a hell of a wind up.
On guard.
Let us stain them.
I had to try. Sometimes those land, sometimes they don't. Guess you can't anticipate all of them landing. But you can always try. Doesn't matter because your partner's dead. That thing is huge. Guess we're going to get a tab by that, aren't we?
Lovely.
We got a whole gang down here just hanging out. As long as they don't see us, right?
Nice.
It's gravestones. No wonder everything here is sad. What the hell is that in the distance?
What have we here?
It's got a lot of hands, whatever it is. How about you? That didn't do shit. We took the shots, but we didn't get the first strike. Chromatic Ramasua. How the hell did I get all those in the first go? Never fought this guy before.
I'll do it.
So counterattacks weaken it.
Just try it.
Vesto, dodge.
I'm not getting my counters in perfectly. Gotta time that better. So he's got the one powerful charged up hit, and then he's got the succession of combos. We'll start from the beginning on that one again. I don't want to send in the cavalry if I don't have to.
Let's dance.
I didn't do the full combo that time. You just keep attacking until you counter him? Waited too late. It has slightly, but it's all irrelevant now, Vance, because I got the air conditioner ready to go, and all is right with the world, and it's great. It's great. The air conditioner's good to go. Everything's right with the world. I just can't use it all the time, which sucks. But when I can using it, I'm just using it. When I can use it, not using it. When I do be using it. So I just got to watch out for when he slows down again. So is this all just counterattacks? You don't get a turn?
Let's dance.
I thought that last hit. Just gotta listen out for that sound effect when he swings, and I might have a chance to pull that off pretty easily. Doesn't seem too hard. It's just a matter of figuring out the parries. Once I get that down, it should be relatively easy. Unless he has a second phase. It's like, all right, I'm switching it up. Parry this, bitch.
I'm ready.
Did it way too soon.
Okay.
I could just be a bit more consistent with that. I'd be good to go. Forgot he does a second series of hits. I mean, they also change up the camera angle when he's doing a succession of hits like that, so I should probably pay attention to that stuff too. I got a game that's like, oh, by the way, chromatic Nevrons are stronger than normal Nevrons. Did you know that? Did you know that? I had no idea, video game. Thanks for telling me after I died. Ooh, solve damage cap yet again. Not even a critical hit that time, too.
I'll do it.
Too soon. Downside is because he keeps attacking every turn, you can't really revive any of your fallen party members. So once they go down, they're down.
Bring it on.
Still too soon.
On me.
Oh, I goofed on that again.
Okay.
Those do a lot of damage.
Ready to parry.
Oh, he got broken. Here's a chance to revive somebody then. Really?
Did I die again?
Did I? Did I die again? He says when he comes back. That's pretty good. Did I die again?
Precision.
Says the immortal guy. Did I die again?
Cut him down. Here we go.
So you weak to fire? Nah, but you got burn status. I'll take it.
Careful now.
Not quite. That's that third hit.
Let's dance.
Yeah, that shit hurts. If he nails a single hit on you, that shit hurts.
Coming.
Danger!
So the only way you really stop him from attacking constantly is if you break him, basically.
Bring it on.
Careful, my old.
I don't know why I find these kinds of gimmicks for bosses kind of fun. Give you one shot to get it right. Although I can see others not enjoying it so much.
Nice.
Increased counterattack damage. Do I have anybody who's using one of those Pictos? What's it? Augmented attack? Is that the one? That's increased base attack damage. Oh, she's using it. Augmented counter. Do I have a higher version of augmented attack, or is there not a better version of that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have a better version of that one, unfortunately. It's the healing parry. Powering attack. Auto rush. Exposing attack. Critical burn. Burning shots. Cleansing tint. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look what I got for documents. Take it or leave it. Glass cannon. Those would sound fun. It's just I'm just not quite in the market of getting good at not getting hit. At least not yet. We'd have to use things like that. I'm sure that'll force you to want to get good at doing it, though. You don't want to die. My control's getting low on battery. Hold up, timeout. Let's put you on the charger then. All right. Oh, there's 2 flying enemies this time, so this isn't going to work the way I thought it was. That's unfortunate.
On me.
At the very least, I can burn him. Here come the masks. Not sure I'll have enough to get rid of all those, though.
I'm ready.
Not fair. You just get to launch one whenever you want to. Can't just do that.
Brace yourselves.
Get parried. I like that. One last attack before they go away. Not gonna wear off so easily, is it? To get the launch one after that too? No? I was gonna say. You better not. Oh, he does get the launch one.
On me.
Can't dodge that? Does it just happen automatically no matter what? Wonder what boss that Matt's gonna have us fight this time. Whatever it is, we ain't ready for it. These guys are harboring all kinds of items around here. Better be good stuff. You got us coming back here for it. Good crit damage.
Feel the burn.
Not impressed.
Almost. Oh, inverted, huh? I know you could do that too.
On me.
Sweet, delicious burning shots.
You're outmatched.
I probably can't use that, considering the situation I'm in.
Target marked.
No, but you tried. You sure tried. You do, Vancy, you do. But the question is, are you ready to play RPGs back to back like this?
Ow, wow.
Ow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Never mind, that's DJ's favorite song. Take it back. That's all I play. But are you ready for another one though? Like legit, like right now, right this second. Absolutely despise the ship enemy. No, I understand why. Trust me. Wait, do you get? Let's say you guys enemies or what? Try to do that the first time. It didn't work. Wasn't close enough, I guess. I should attack him first. What if we just got you out of the way while I still can? And there's the whole, oh yeah, because the fucking exhaust that happens at the end. That shit sucks. Gotta say those a-holes for last. Pardon my language. Excuse my French. Wholesome, family-friendly stream here. Forgot all about its attack patterns. It's been that long where I forgot about how that thing fights.
Brace yourselves. Let the ink flow.
Why you gotta pick on her? What does she do? Get countered, bitch. Well, at the very least, I can still attack these guys even without AP to use. So it ain't all that bad, I guess. But yeah, those things suck.
On me.
Can I electrify you? What happens? How you like that lightning? How you like that lightning? The return of.
Good stuff.
Damn right, it's good stuff. A lot of weapon upgrades incoming.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
I mean, if I was trapped in a place like this, it'd probably drive me insane too, because I would not be able to withstand staring at these masks all day. And they camped here too? And they camped on the sad side? It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil emotions swell. For a life force to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness? Something happens. Mass jump scare. Going for a third hit. Then he can cast exhaust on one of you too. That's kind of fucked. This whole thing is fucked. I can see why this would be the most annoying one of all. I get it now. This place sucks. Hate it already.
Ready to evade. Not looking good.
Ah, suck it up. You'll be fine. Shit, well, it's just a little damage. It's not a big deal. What? Come on. Just a little bit of damage. It's just a little bit of damage. It's not that big. Except for the fact that thing is flying too, which makes it worse.
Target marked.
Okay.
Like, I'm sure that one still gets counted as a flying enemy.
Finesse and grace. Flames. On me.
That hurts.
Okay, so you can get ready for a counterattack, but what if you didn't counterattack?
Ready to parry.
Oh, that was too soon. Fuck. Almost had it. 3 times in a row. Wasn't she already exhausted?
Spill some ink.
We got against her. Now let's get rid of you.
Ready to parry.
Careful now.
That jump counter's doing some nice damage.
No margin for error.
Oh, let me try it, just to make sure I can't. Okay, so I want to make sure. I'm like, he might be a boss, so they might consider something different, but I guess not. That actually worked. I got lucky. Same. Same. Also same. Well, I don't sound too happy after that.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
It does, doesn't it? I was just going to say that. I'm like, nah, something doesn't seem quite right about what's going on here. We're being duped, bamboozled, flim-flammed. About to get OxyCleaned out here. Do I have enough for the skills I was trying to get now? I do. We'll get Fire Rage. And I think there was one I was trying to get from IL as well, was I? Yeah, over here. Was it over here? Actually, no, I gotta think about it now. Was it this one? Range deals high fire single target fire damage. 1 hit damage, increase for each hit received. It's the previous turn. Can break. That's my phone. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. I think I might just get that one then. That actually sounds pretty good. I'll have to modify those after this. Okay, let's take a look here. I'm gonna swap out Icelands for that new one. Maybe I'll put Mayhem in there as well. Mayhem. Mayhem. I can't move that way. I can't move that way. There we go. Gonna keep that one. Okay. That's good. And then for you, let's see, what do we got? Fencer's Flurry. Engagement. Swift Stride. Oh, it's just one. That's just a whole ass one, isn't it? I want to move you to the other side. It's the Rain of Fire. That one's 5? We'll see if I like this. If not, I'll just edit it again. Put different skills on. Anyone else want to edit? Is that it? Oh, these two here. We can swap these out. Why not? Rain of Fire here. And this one down here. And that's good. So we went that way. Is there a path over here? Yeah, there is. Cool. This the angry side? Yeah, this the angry side. This the Angie mask.
Perfect.
Anger's got all the fancy fire effects.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
I love destruction no matter what. What are you talking about? fighting each other. What is this? We're just pretending. Oh, they got a hell of a lot of shield on them, I'll tell you that much. That's a whole lot of shield. Can I do this now? I at least want to see what it looks like. This reapplies the current stance if I do it again. Do I have enough to even do it again? I got 5. I'm going to waste all 5 and do it up. Should I do it now? Probably shouldn't do it now. I'll just stab you once.
Is flowing.
Lightning. Strike.
Yeah, the lightning is good for breaking the shields.
On me. Esso, dodge. The dance begins.
See, that would have hurt if he didn't have the shield.
Flames, rain.
Let the ink flow.
That was some damn good damage. Can't complain.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
On guard.
Let's do that one more time. That was pretty good.
Flames, rain.
Sure, Gilgamesh will be very proud of what we did there with that attack. I really hate those things. Stop. They always come over trying to start shit. They couldn't leave well enough alone, could they? I don't think this would apply to them. It's a shot one. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that damage. Ooh. Ooh. It's kind of sexy. I can be completely honest.
Elements. Converge.
Be multiple hits. Yep.
Here we go.
Get countered. I did not mean to messed up the I messed up the QTE there. I'm ashamed. Never do it again.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, it's the fire making that sound. I thought it was an enemy over there.
Nice.
Or like kept you waiting, huh? Back up. You don't get to sneak up on me like that. So it's always got to be the sad music, doesn't it?
A storm is coming.
It's always got to be the sad music.
My turn.
You wanted happy endings, you ain't getting them here.
Here we go.
Not in this here stream. I was hoping my gacha game I played earlier had a happy ending. It didn't have a happy ending. That was also sad. I was like, that's nobody's happy in any of these games I'm playing lately.
Ready. Take cover. Romance flowing.
Fancy says, for some reason the sounds in the game makes me think of water splashing around. It kind of sounds like that sometimes, doesn't it?
Let's carve a path.
Somebody playing around in like a bucket of water or something. Like not necessarily splashing, but just kind of churning the water around sometimes. It sounds like that.
This and precision.
See, Thomas says, so Cora, do you believe that Konami can pull through? I'm sure. I don't think it was a case of Konami not being able to do it. It's a case of it's taking so long because that game is a hard game to port. It takes some time. What I was talking about was other people trying to do it because it is a difficult game to port. I didn't say Konami couldn't do it. I just said it was going to take time. See, for some reason, oh, sorry to read that part. All the attacks sound like they could be water-based attacks. There's a plot twist, basically. What if I told you this entire game takes place underwater the whole time? Just think about it. It may not make sense now, but think about it. Just kidding. No, it doesn't. There are some cool parts that have to do with underwater stuff in some dungeons, but the whole game doesn't take place underwater, no. I was like, wait a minute, did she take it seriously? Oh no. What have I done? That's what makes MGS4 so hard to port, though. Because it was a PlayStation 3 game. And PlayStation 3 was a notoriously difficult console to make games for.
I'm ready.
And I am not putting it lightly when I say notoriously difficult. No one understood the architecture of the console. No one understood how it worked. And you ended up getting a hell of a lot of bad ports because of it. Did it with MGS2, MGS3, and Peace Walker, so why not MGS4? Because those games weren't PS3 games. Two and 3 came out on PS2. And Peace Walker was a PSP game. So did MGS2 and MGS3. The difference is that they were made for different consoles. PlayStation 2 was a very easy console to make games for, so porting that over to PlayStation 3 and PS4, that's fairly simple. MGS4 was a PS3 game from the ground up, meaning they had to build that game from the ground up for PlayStation 3, which is a very hard console to make games for because of the way it was built. Part of why MGS4 took so long to come out on PS3 was partly due to that issue.
Great.
So PS5 should be easier though with all the new tech. New tech does not mean easier to port. You can't just take a game that was on a different console and just plop it into a new one and be like, all right, it works. Like that's not how porting works. But they said the different songs play based on the character you have playing at the piano. Yeah, it is different. But are these just themes for the characters then? It is. Oh, the song that Gustav was playing when he was still with us. Interesting. Very interesting. Messy bun? What does a messy bun look like? Hold on, let me see. Can't see it all that well in here. That doesn't look well, yeah, it's a little messy. The hair's coming out the bun a little bit. Like the bun just got messed up. That's an accurate description. Never mind. That's pretty accurate. I wouldn't say it's being hopeful. It's gonna happen. It's just that it takes time because MGS4 was a PS3 game. Those games are hard to port over.
Art can be a window and...
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer
That's Renoir, isn't it?
is you.
Yeah, that's it. Today's stream was brought to you by viewers like you. What MGS game was your favorite? Besides Snake Eater? I mean, from a gameplay standpoint, it'd probably be MGS5. Me, it goes, let's see. It would go like from story, MGS3 Snake Eater, all the way, 100%, story-wise. then MGS4, then MGS1. This is purely from story. Purely story. MGS2. Yeah. And then gameplay, MGS5, Ground Zeroes, and the Phantom Pain, for sure. And then Peace Walker. And then Snake Eater, MGS2, and then MGS1. Wondering why not MGS4? Just think about MGS4. It's a hell of a movie. I'll tell you that much. It's a hell of a movie. The times when you get to play the game is fun, but when you realize just how much you can do when the gameplay actually happens, it's kind of like, okay, maybe they really just want you to just go from point A to point B, don't they? I'll probably end up doing it again when the Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out. I can see myself playing through the MGS series again for that. Which, since that's out in August this year, I'll probably start around maybe mid-July. I don't know if I'll be able to do Yakuza, though. The Yakuza. Much as I love those games, they don't always make for the best streaming games. Unfortunately. I love me some Yakuza, but those are games you get more enjoyment out of playing than watching. What's your opinion on the director's cut of Zero, by the way? I mean, I think it was kind of a little weird for them to be doing that now, all things considered. Even worse that it's like Switch 2 exclusive to make matters worse. But it's been so long since I played Zero, I'm not too bothered by it. And I can't see myself going back to play it again for director's cut reasons. Nintendo needed games for their Switch too, so they did something about it, I suppose. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they port it to other platforms, but that was an interesting one to see that that happen, for sure. I was just like, really?
Let the ink flow.
Then again, it's like one of those things where because those games are just so story focused, Where the only way I can see myself really playing through the ones I've already finished is if I just straight up like beeline the main story content and nothing else.
I'm ready.
Ah, forgot about that last attack. You like Yon's version of Kiryu though? You might be the only one. You might be the only one.
Get ready.
Yeah, you might be.
Let's push forward. Feel the burn.
Because I'm not sure the rest of the internet agrees.
Verso dodge. Finesse and grace.
An advantage.
Double burn. Ooh, that's an interesting question on that one. Not about Mind's Eye. Ugh. Ooh, What I found to be funny about that game is that people were making comparisons to like Cyberpunk. Like, oh, it's, the game launched broken and they plan on fixing it over time. And I'm thinking to myself, that's not really a great comparison. It's not even a real game. It really is. It looks like a fake video game to me, and it still does. But I don't think it's a fair comparison, considering that Cyberpunk was one of the most anticipated games of the last decade. Whereas nobody knew what Mind's Eye was, and no one cared what Mind's Eye was. And I can assure you that even if they fix the game with all the bugs, people will still not care about what Mind's Eye is. Because nobody cares about it even now. If you were to ask people about Mind's Eye, there's a good chance they might ask you what the hell that even is. No one knew what that game was until it came out. And even then, people still don't know what that game is. They can fix it all they want to. But in my opinion, it sounds like that game's issues fundamentally go deeper than just bugs and bad frame rate. And unless they plan on completely tearing that game apart and rebuilding it from the ground up, story and all, and gameplay, I don't know about that. Good? You can fix it though. Be my guest. It was certainly ambitious when you read about what they hoped for that game to turn into, though. They were trying to turn that game into the next, like, Fortnite. Like, Grand Theft Auto meets Fortnite is what they were trying to turn that into, and it was... The interest ain't there, man, for that to happen. It ain't there. Not trying to be a dick, but that interest ain't there. Want to get the collections of Death Stranding 2? Gonna show up? Yeah, please do. I'm curious about what's in the package. What you getting for the money?
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, one lightning bolt hits the gut. I hate this game.
Get ready.
Hate this game. And that rain of fire takes him out in one go. That's quite impressive. Ah, let's hoping that will connect. Just give me one game. That's all I need. Got better luck pulling waifus in my gacha games than that one. I should post another one of my big titty waifus that I got, another gacha game on Discord one of these days. I got another one. Like Infinity Stones, I collected them all. You just wait. You just wait. Should I? No, it saves it for you fight a boss anyway, so not to worry about that. He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze. But in the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of Angie? Yeah, he Angie. You couldn't get him that last time to get the shield off. Come on. Come on.
Incoming. Let's carve a path.
So that's the full game. Deluxe edition. 30 silhouette. Magellan Man statue? Magellan. The Magellan Man. Well, I'm gonna need those measurements and freedom units. I don't know what all the centimeter stuff is. Doll Man figure, art cards, and a letter from Hideo Kojima and in-game content. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff.
Luna, careful.
Gonna give him another turn. What, you making him rush? You some bitch. This game's soundtrack continues to remain my soundtrack of the year. Thought I guarded that.
Not impressed.
It's fucking right. Well, yeah, you know what else is soundtrack of the year? It's one of my gacha games. Yo, you don't know what it is. Not yet. You'll find out.
Feel the burn.
You gonna find out. No gacha could win except best ongoing. Honestly, I'm thinking about like what could win that in terms of best ongoing, because everybody has pretty much turned against Genshin Impact over the past year now.
That's all.
I think everybody hates Genshin now.
Fight the Axon
So I don't see that winning.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Oh, it's been a year of nonstop drama with Genshin and Hoyoverse. So I don't know if any of their games are going to win best ongoing this time. Ugh. Ooh. I don't think what other games came out this year. Definitely not Black Beacon, because that also had a bunch of drama behind that one too, and people pretty much gave up on that game. And that one might shut down the next couple of months. That one might hit EOS pretty soon. We'll see what happens. Was there anything else that was supposed to come out this month in terms of gacha? Not this month, but this year in terms of gacha games. I think it's just beta test for a bunch of other ones. I think Asteria Restart happened, and no one's talking about that right now. Some say it's good, but no one's talking about it. It might be Wuthering Waves. That might win this year. Did they endorse terrorists or something? Nah. Oh, I mean, shit. Some of their tactics will make people think otherwise. There's a whole bunch of shit. Like they were going after because like, okay, one of the things that you should never do as a company is that if you're going to sponsor content creators to play your game, pay them for doing so. Any content creator worth their salt is going to say, sure, you can sponsor me, but you can't tell me what I can and can't play outside of your game. Hoyoverse decided that because their so-called sponsor creators decided one day that they were going to play a rival gacha game on the stream, which was Wuthering Waves, they had people, the staff for content creation management, reach out to them and say, don't play that game. Straight up telling them, don't play the game. Don't play the rival game. You can't play the rival game. Yeah, they did that shit. Dirty, underhanded tactics. And then as they were announcing new characters in Wuthering Waves, and obviously with the gacha games, they know their audience, and they have no problem putting Gunnar characters in their games. So then Wuthering Waves announces a new character that's pretty much Gunnar material. And on Chinese, what you call it? Chinese YouTube, let's put it that way, which is Billy. There was a bunch of Genshin fans that decided they were going to rally against Wuthering Waves. And in the reveal trailer for one of its characters, they reported it not just to Billy, but also the government of China, which is the CCP. And they were forced to censor the character because of it. And obviously that made a lot of people upset that the character was censored because it wasn't censored before that shit happened. Let's just say that Hoyoverse and its fans, not the most liked people in the world right now. So when did Genshin become the purest game? When a bunch of other games said, all right, check this out. We'll do what you do, but do it better. No one thought that Wuthering Waves was going to be a direct competitor to Genshin. No one thought Wuthering Waves had a chance when it was released. And yet here it is, going strong. And now people are rallying for that game more so than Genshin. Not only did the competition hit, it exceeded. I legit called it a Genshin clone. I mean, I wouldn't blame you. There's a hell of a lot of them out there, that's for sure. It was like 2 more that were announced recently, so I get it. There's a lot of Genshin clones out there, that's for sure. Although in terms of like Gunnar material, I would say that like Wuthering Waves, Genshin, they're all pretty tame compared to Zen Zero. Zenless Zone Zero is like the Gunnar game for sure. All like they know what they're doing with those characters, man. They know who their audience is. They know what the characters they're making are, and they lean into that shit hard. And it's working for them. So who am I to judge? Well, at first it seemed like it was going to be like friendly competition because when Wuthering Waves came out, like when it hit 1.0 full release, like there were a bunch of Hoyoverse devs that were like taking selfies and stuff like that of them downloading the game on their phones to play it themselves. So everybody thought that they were just being cordial, it was going to be friendly competition, but behind the scenes, apparently not. Like there was a Japanese content creator that had to deal with that shit from Hoyoverse about Genshin, all because he wanted to try out Wuthering Waves, and they got upset with him for that. So he ended his contract. And he said I'm never working for them again. And now he's a Wuthering Waves fan because of that. Call of Duty has never lost his lead no matter who shows up. Yeah, well, that's because Call of Duty and people buy those games. Like Call of Duty really is like the sports games, the sports game of first-person shooters where they can just keep cranking those out every year and people will still buy them. Like, you know, like you can officially say the entire industry is in a bad spot if Call of Duty doesn't sell well. Speaking of selling well, like I mentioned on Discord yesterday, I was not like, I had a feeling that Stellar Blade was going to do all right on PC when it came out. I did not expect that shit to exceed like 100,000 players concurrent at once. I thought, if anything, by the weekend, it probably hit 50K tops. I was like, I'm sure there's interest for this game, but maybe not that much interest. Maybe 50K at best over the weekend. That shit hit 180K in one day. Ain't even the weekend yet. I was like, well, not only was I wrong, I was exceptionally wrong. the Gooners, members, and fans are ready, and the modders too. Like that demo from the demo had over 100 mods by itself. The demo, not the full game. The demo had over 100 mods. Would have gladly traded his years. These people just get gomaged or something? $90 new mods, I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if they were all new mods at this point. I mean, you could tell that the modding community is going to be healthy when the first mod is Thomas the Tank Engine, which it was. Somebody got him in there.
Minoko.
They always do.
He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Both. Both of them. I thought they fixed this with the recent, like, this game still has the issues where you get caught on random stuff in the environment when you're trying to move. I thought they fixed that with the recent patches. I was gonna say, is my controller drifting? Seriously? After the modding I did to stop that shit from happening, but no, it's not drifting. It's just the game, not the controller. I have an idea of how they can get CJ in there, replace Brawls with CJ. Profit. Somebody's gonna get CJ in there one of these days. They're gonna get CJ in there. They're gonna have him wear all the outfits that Eve does. Someone's gonna do it. If not, then there's your idea, modders. Enjoy. That'll be about $350 in my my PayPal. Thanks. Or you can just give me a copy of Stellar Blade on PC. I'll take that too. Either one. I'll take either one. Defiant Strike deals high single target physical damage that applies mark 2 hits. Costs 30% of current health. Ah. Speed burst. You had me at speed. I'm in. You had me at speed. Should get Minoko out there to get more legs, to return to more enemies, but I'm just feeling the current party I have right now. Maybe I'll switch eventually, but right now I'm good with what I have. Prepare for peak. Oh no. Oh. Don't touch it. Bite your fingers off. Gave you that idea. Sure he wasn't always pissed? Oh, now we got lyrics for the song. I didn't see that coming. Surprised Mile didn't yell at us to parry it. So you're just attacking the mirror? You're not attacking him?
Elements converge.
Yeah, it's fire. Had to double check. Didn't know for sure. He is a big boy. With the anxiety mask. Exhaust. Oh no.
Not looking good.
It sure in the hell ain't. The least I could do is provide a little bit of healing. Just a little bit, not too much. Don't get too carried away. Wait, can I shoot this? Okay, just had to make sure. So she can't heal right now, just have her heal everybody else in the process. My mask! My mask! Oh, we got 2 eyeballs now.
Okay.
Like, how many attacks are you getting? Jesus. Can I get like 8 attacks too? Oh, I'm glad burn damage is still doing work. Oh, those attacks are so slow. What? I parried that. Get out of here. I parried that too. This game's cheating. This game's cheating, man. I would appreciate this disrespect we're getting right now.
Take cover.
I was reading chat. Was my bad. So hey, I never realized you could shoot the mass in this fight. Nah, those ones up there. These ones here. Because I'm going to shoot them. Oh, he's got plenty of health. Maybe I should just use him to heal everybody else. Healing tints for days. Well, kinda. I need to keep you burning at all times, friend. She might die, but I'll bring her back if she does. Oh shit, I still got it. I still got it. I wasn't expecting to parry that attack. I thought we were just gonna take it. I had just assumed. That we were fucked in that moment.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask
I'm a ass so we can fight you.
or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
I was gonna say he had to have been.
Masks, but how you use them.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you're bound. This is one of my favorite tracks, by the way. It's pretty good. Although, whatever. This game's entire soundtrack is peak, honestly. If we're going to be completely honest about this game's soundtrack, it's all pretty good.
Here we go. Oh well.
You think everything's funny, huh?
You can't escape.
Considering I can't dodge anything.
Blades sharp.
Oh, the chains are gone now. Sweet.
Let the ink flow.
Okay.
Jesus. That was straight up mean.
Let's go again.
Should get all of our game soundtracks up on SoundCloud. Seriously, if they're coming out with this kind of quality, you won't get any complaints out of me.
On fire.
Not impressed.
Oh, that's lame. Should have seen that coming.
Careful, my L.
Excuse you, sir? How many hits do you get?
Blades sharp.
Like, I'm sorry, how many hits do you get for doing that shit? Okay, this game's cheating. What do I have for gradient attacks? Tremor? It's just high earth damage. I don't know if I can justify that. Is he? He's not quite full on the bar up there, is he? No, he's not.
Did I die again?
Okay.
I still find it hilarious that whenever Verso comes back, he says, "Did I die again? Did I die again?"
I'm ready. You can't escape. On guard.
He's used to eating dirt. He may as well be.
did it.
No, wait.
No.
All need masks.
I think he's trying to call us ugly. It's 2020 all over again. I'm mad. I'm mad that I immediately caught on to that.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Fastest I've ever seen the fight beaten? Really? I have to do it faster next time. So it took like 15 tries. No, trust me, I get it.
You okay?
I will never shame anybody for dying during boss fights or whatever it might be, because I get it.
Let's bring this to the curator.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
Like I said, I don't even know why CO was immune to that. I have theories. I think I have some as well. Although I feel like CL's hiding a lot of shit from us, though.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
I do find it interesting that when Maya was at the manor, he was there too. And then when we found the other manor with Renoir and What's-Her-Face, there was a female version of the curator in there too. Although that one was on fire. Also, Minoko, guess he was just too hood for that mask shit. No, that typo still counts. He was too hood for it. He was also he's too handsome for masks, is what you're trying to say. He doesn't need a mask. He's too handsome for it. He's immune to that shit. Anything that makes him look ugly, it just doesn't work. Unacceptable. Oh, thought I didn't get what he had for me to find 4 of his kids so far. I don't want your rewards anyways, you jerk. All right, so who am I hanging out with this time? Who wants to talk? I just go in order from left to right pretty much whenever I do this.
One down, one to go.
See who's willing to hang out and who's not.
The next one will be harder. You're always so calm about everything.
I get that a lot.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune is intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
It's not the word I choose.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
Will you though?
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom.
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks.
You into Nevron feet? You want to talk about it?
All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What? Excuse me?
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
Excuse me?
You mean like hunt Nevrons?
No. You know what she's getting at. Stop playing. Stop playing. You know what she's getting at. Stop playing.
What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Good question.
Not counting Minoko.
What?
I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Whether you're giving me a choice, huh? I mean, it's shit. Ain't attached to nobody else around here. There's although whatever. CL's kind of a flirt though, so there is that. Not counting Minoko is hilarious. I was like, wait, what? Huh? Oh, really? Even if it did, how would that work? Did Nevrons, they even do it the same way? Is that how that works? Is that even... How does that work? He's in the, like, Nevron feed, isn't he? Just... Something tells me to imagine which one I'm going to pick. You know which one I'm going to pick. I'm playing around, but you know which one I'm going to pick.
Do you even need to ask?
You know which one I'm going to pick. They sure did. They sure did. They sure did. Listen, I did it for the gradient attack, guys. I promise. I promise it was all for the attack. What kind of person do you think I am? I, I lost my shit when I heard him say that the first time, right? I lost my shit. I was like, what kind of shit do you say at the beginning of the battle is my? What lovely feat.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
Whoa. What's that flash?
You have nightmares too.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Did I ever get? I don't think I ever got the gradient attack for her. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't recall. I think I did actually. I don't remember. Did the last stream?
Did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess.
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
It's either.
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gomashed.
Isn't that technically what you're doing now?
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
Some beef jerky.
What do I want?
Haven't had that in quite some time.
I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
I want some Twizzlers too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory.
They'll probably regrets wanting to leave Lumiere. What's happened so far? Oh yeah, like considering everything that she's lost in the process, I imagine she thinks about whether or not, you know, should have stayed. Just waited for her gomage to happen, but here we are.
I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
So we live that long.
It would be my pleasure.
Or rather, you guys live that long.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Pinky swear. Oh shit. It's a binding contract. You ain't backing out of that one. Okay, there we go. What is this one? Phoenix Flame. That just means she can't die, right? She'll never die again. You will be held accountable.
Seems you were right.
But teenagers, you definitely will.
A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have. Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Say what now? Not the start I was anticipating to this conversation, but okay.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable.
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Mm-hmm. Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Don't be silly. We'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
It's true.
Or we would look fantastic.
Can you even make your hair look like mine?
Fine.
Wait, what?
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in.
Say, why was it mine first? DJ, put that away. Put it away or I'm calling the cops.
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Das fuck. Kind of got like a Viking look going on.
Great. We're twins.
We're now bound by a manly love of style. But this they would never admit to each other. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they get to keep those haircuts, don't we? I'm not putting Verso in that haircut. You can't make me. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. You will not get me to put him in that haircut.
You were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Did I max it out with SKA?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard.
Oh no.
I can't control myself.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Oh bye. No, I don't need any more details. Nope. Nope. He laughs too hard, he says. You know, sometimes I just laugh too hard, and then, you know, the rocks, they just. You ever see one of those geysers at Yellowstone? I'll tell you all about it. No, I don't. No, I'm good. I don't need details. I'm good. Thanks. I'll pass. Please, just don't tell me anymore. I gotta take a break. I didn't realize what time it was. You go ahead and do that now, actually. This curator is a bro. He isn't long-winded, just upgrades our shit. Yo, there's oh my god, there's so many games that I played where you got to go talk to an NPC to upgrade something, and the NPC you have to like scroll through 3 pages of dialogue before you get the option to do anything. That shit is annoying. And it's every single time you go to the NPC. I can see it if it was the first time, but every time? Listen, I'm sure if the curator could talk, there'd be a lot of things he would say about me and my weapon choices. Okay, let me go ahead and take a break here, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Do I have any music playing? I don't think I have any music playing right now. I don't have any music playing. What am I doing? What are we doing? I got nothing. Let me put on the Mind's Eye soundtrack real quick. I heard you guys are big fans of Mind's Eye. I heard you guys love that. I heard y'all love that stuff. don't have anything, apparently. At least the music that I can play without getting hit with content ID. Ugh. Or whatever. Let's go to the BRB screen. We'll just stick with this for now. So you've never listened to Mind's Eye? Don't. It's not worth your time. Trust me. All right. BRB, folks. So I'm just going to leave it here. You can enjoy the soothing ambient sounds of the camp. And I'll take my break here. It might be a little bit longer than usual because I haven't taken the first one in the first hour. So, but I'll be back soon. I promise. Just hold your horses. Everyone calm down. All right, I am back. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that. That was my bad. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oops, oops. Oops, oops. Did I mean to switch these out at some point? I can't remember. I don't know. Well, what if I did? Oh, I gotta put it back on screen. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? My bad. My bad. There we go. Wait, where's my... There. Why's my controller not working all of a sudden? I might have him use this weapon now. I got enough to get it up to like level 19. Oh, that's costing quite a bit to get it up there too. It's going up to 5. Oh, baby. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. I did it. We're going to use that weapon. Maybe just keep going. Don't get any more benefits though. Make sure I talk to everyone. Let's go write in the journal. What else did I get? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Oh, that's the song you play on the piano. So these are their themes. It's over there on that side. Let me in. I'm gonna end up breaking the game if I keep doing this. You know what? I didn't want to go on anyways. It's not even that important. 0 hops. You're the fastest swimmer though, but you got no hops. Zero, zilch, nada. No vertical leap.
Cut through the flames.
Yeah, they did look quite massive for a second there. But I figured they were smaller because I think I fought these guys before. So it kind of gave me an idea of what to expect. A little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. Why does it look like Verso's actually holding that weapon with his hand? Something looks off about that.
Here we go.
Okay.
A little sus. Oh, what happened to all your shielding? It's gone now. You got nothing to protect yourself with.
Let us stay now.
Trying to eat my Doritos while I'm playing. I still think it sucks that you have to get off. Investigate to do actual attacks for first strikes. Like he's big enough to smack something out here. Come on. Or is he just that strong where he might one-shot everything? That's all he did with that one boss.
Blade cut through the flames.
He probably one-shot. Yeah, I figured he probably would. It'd be too easy for him. I got a bunch of stuff. Call him, battle him. Don't already have that leveled up, didn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say I already had one of those. It leveled up. He just doesn't want to throw out the balance. He'd be too strong for the Paintress. And then all his friends would go away, and he doesn't want to lose that. The Crows. It's got a danger sign on it. This means we should definitely go here. A lot of dead people here. Yeah, the guys before us, they made it this far. Kind of impressed.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though.
I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pigtoes enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pigtoes to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
If only he were still here to see that, or hear this. They brought a bunch of Lunes. Listen, never go full Lune. Never go full Lune. You never know when they might counterattack. You got no room to pivot if that happens. Always give yourself a chance to pull out plan B. You gotta pivot when you can. You go all in, you'll never pivot. I need somebody to tell these crows to shut up. What happens if you kill them all? I guess it's a question of whether or not I should. Because you can shoot him. But should you shoot him? Guess we'll find out for science, won't we? Before they just respawn. Oh, hi there. Are you upset that I killed your crows? Yep, you sure are. Oh, you're one of those. Oh, you're one of those enemies with the axe and the flying and the. Just to throw it out there, I fucked up and didn't kill the crows the first time it came here. I grabbed the. I grabbed the journal and dipped. Well, here we are. I killed the crows. And this is who we're here with. Let's see how poorly this goes.
Watch out.
One hit, baby. One hit.
won't lose again.
I can't see this going all that well for me. Just saying. I'm trying to see the kind of damage I'm doing. The health bar is moving a little bit, I think. Something's happening.
Here we go.
Oh, we got one hit in out of all that. It was one hit.
Careful, Mael.
Oh man, I picked up the pace on that one. He was like, oh no, you ain't parrying these. Not these next few hits, you ain't. How many on the YouTube side says I'm learning so many new things while watching this playthrough? I did not know you could shoot the masks. I learned that the hard way. The sacrifices I make so that others can learn.
Okay.
Too soon again. Oh, it does dark damage too. So wouldn't what's her face be kind? Well, she probably wouldn't be immune, but maybe she'd have some resistance and not take as much damage from it, I guess.
Thanks.
Like I said, I didn't realize I could parry magic. I just assumed I couldn't and dodged. See, at least you just dodge. I don't even dodge. I just try to parry it, and if I don't, that's just that. That's just the end of it. It's like, well, I guess I didn't parry it. Oh well.
Flames ready.
Ready to evade.
I'll manage.
I think he changed the speed up on me on that one.
I'm back. I'm ready. A storm is coming.
I am the storm that is approaching.
They won't disappoint.
Damn it, that last one. I gotta get the speed down for that one. I'm gonna bring in the reserve team real quick just to see what happens with his attacks against CL. Okay, listen. I did that for science. I did that for science. I had to know. You see that crit he got off of her though? That's kind of fucked, wasn't it?
The fun begins.
That was kind of fucked. I'd appreciate that crit he got. Oh, come on, one hit. Get one in there at least. There you go, you got two. Good job. You could parry those masks too. I just didn't do it that time. I don't know. Seems doable even at this level. I'd take a few tries, but it seems doable.
Oh well.
If you don't want to die, just don't get hit. Easy peasy. You'd be wiping out two at a time.
I'll manage.
that was too soon. I fucked it up. Can't be doing that. Not a good place to be fucking up that
Once more.
timing. Get them parries down, boy. What you doing? Or not? You can just not get the parries down. That's also a thing you can do. What if I didn't get the parries down? What if I didn't though? Oops. Trying to sprint. No point in attacking him since I can't get the first strike.
Please survive.
I know I had that timing down. I got robbed. This game is rigged. Whoops. Game is rigged.
Let's finish this.
They just don't want me to win. Is that gonna hit? Nope, he dodged it. Still got a stain out of it though.
Ready to strike.
Arku says, why is YouTube recommending me couple videos now? You know why. You know what time it is. I don't know, Raku. I think YouTube is trying to tell you something.
Here we go.
Is it about that time?
Still need your help.
It's like, when are you going to start putting up couple videos? I made my girlfriend play Stellar Blade. Watch. I haven't even attempted a date in so long, to be honest. You and me both. If I'm being all the way honest. Ah, didn't count because it didn't hit. Oh, you managed to dodge all those that time.
Let's dance.
My best bet is to maybe like burn him and then, whoops, burn him and then like parry and get counterattacks. For the most part. My parry game's got to be on point, which it is definitely not.
Ready to strike.
I gotta have 100% perfection on parry.
Light shines.
Nullified, really?
Let the ink flow.
Trying to match my wife's eating pace. Oh, would you ever do that? Sounds miserable. I mean, is she fat? Is that? I'm just listening. I was just a question. I was asking.
This ends now. A storm is coming.
She nibbles. Oh, that might be worse. That might actually be worse. doesn't take 4 bites to eat a single nugget. You'd be... That just took me... just you saying that took me a trip down memory lane. There was... You say I had an ex that did something similar to that. Not with chicken nuggets, though. It was with, It was with burgers she did that with. She did not take big bites at all, and it would take her ever to get through half of it, and then she would be able to finish it. That was an interesting relationship, it was.
Okay.
I'm like, are you just doing that because you're afraid I might judge you for eating too much? Or because I'm not the kind of person that would do that. But you eating like this, this is interesting.
The dance begins.
I think she might have been worried that I would have judged her for eating too much, though, if she did. Stop trying to maintain appearances and eat. Listen, I like, to some degree, I understand why they do it. I'm just saying, though, it's like, it's cool. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Like, if you start getting big, I won't hesitate to let you know.
Careful, my elf.
Get ready.
This might take a bit if I can only get counterattacked for the most damage. I mean, shooting the mass is nice and all, but I need some damage. I need the good shit. That actually hit.
Feel the burn.
I had to see if that was going to work. It totally did.
Let's carve a path.
Yay, A rank. Yay. Yay, A rank. Yay. Take that. Auto connected. Nice. No, do it again. Nothing.
Careful, my elf.
Unguardy. Now you see that fourth hit, you see it, like how fast it comes through? That shit was catching me quite a few times. Oh, come on, I hit the button. Come on, I know I hit that button. Being denied my revenge. Return to Kratos.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage. I'm gonna try it. Watch me miss. Told you. I'm willing to try breaking one of these things. Now, if only one of those will land. I just need one to land.
On guard. Finesse and precision.
Oh, it worked. We got one in. He can still dodge when he's stunned? Get the hell out of here with that. This game is also bullshit. He can still dodge when he's stunned. Make that shit make sense.
Brace yourselves.
I was ready for some big damage too, and got denied.
Let's spill some ink.
They just don't want you to win. They just don't want you to win.
A storm is coming.
Oh, sure, that kick lands. Yeah, thanks. That was fun.
Luna, careful.
Oh, shit. I done goofed.
I'm ready.
Try to keep people alive as much as possible.
Just try it.
I need all their damage together, so stay alive. Don't die while I take out the trash. Watch me die. He jinxed it. He jinxed it. Watch me die. He jinxed it.
Careful, Verso.
Nope, still doesn't connect. I had to try to see if it would. The least I could do is try.
Not impressed.
Blades sharpened.
At least the shooting damage accumulates pretty well over time.
Luna, careful.
Shit, every time. I do feel like sometimes he goes a little bit slower with those attacks to purposefully throw you off.
On guard.
That's the impression I get, at least. It's all by design. Those crits are building up nicely, though.
Not impressed.
A storm is coming.
What you got for us, Luna Nene? Luna Nene?
Feel the burn.
I had to try. It's godforsaken masks.
The dance begins.
Try to get him with a poke. Oh, that missed because his head wasn't aligned enough for me to hit it. Ain't that some shit? His head wasn't aligned for me to hit him, so it missed. All right, not bad. Oh, another attack. GG. That one missed.
Finesse and grace.
I don't know if I got either of those, but I can fight. Get parried. Get killed. Got 2 levels out of that shit too. Like I said, that seemed doable. Just had to not get hit. Hiker's gonna come back and be mad that he missed it. He's taking out the trash, or is he getting rid of a body?
Let us get wet.
Oh God, allergies. What's all this over here then? Oh, that's the paintress is just right there, isn't she? That's just her. That's just the paintress. She's right there. I didn't realize we were that close. I did not realize we were that close.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Me finish the game today? Right now? Psh. I'm gonna get to the last boss and then stop and play a different game.
Time for a swim. Let us get wet.
Like, all right, guys, time to play Sonic Shuffle.
No.
You would accept that. Leave it to you to be like, hey, he's playing Sonic Shuffle. That phony Sonic Mario Party game. Yeah, I called it phony. This is phony. So you won? No, we lost, unfortunately. I kind of fucked up one of the parries and we all died. And I wasn't going to bring in the second party because they weren't strong enough, unfortunately. I'm just fucking with you. We won. We actually won. You can go back and roll the tape. Although I don't know if I have the playback stuff on YouTube, unfortunately. Otherwise, you could play it back and see it there, see if it won. It's weird. It's like Twitch is like the only streaming platform that doesn't have like a rewind function. Like YouTube has it. Pretty sure Kick has it. I swear this guy makes me climb another tower again. Shows us a VOD right now. Okay, well I guess that is a way to play it back that way if you need to.
Como
38 seconds. What? What even is this race? Oh, they broke out the jams for this. Let's go. They broke out the jams. There's no way I'm getting up there in 38 seconds. Oh, hell. What? Gotta make that jump. Oh, no, I didn't make it. Oh, I was going to try to cheat across. We have to take some shortcuts. We'll try it again. The volleyball shit? Yeah, I didn't like that one either. Wasn't a fan of that one either. What the? All right, you guys saw that, right? He jumped backwards. I just wanted it to be known that I was about to get robbed. You saw that? Saw him jump backwards. That wasn't me. He jumped backwards. If the paintress could see this, she would laugh at how pathetic I look doing this. Just go Maj me on the spot. I've got nothing else to give. Just go Maj me. Where do you want me to go? This way? Oh, I made it. I made it. Give me that catalyst. Oh, they gave him the muscle shirt. They gave him the muscle swimsuit. Our boy Gustav didn't get any of that. Although he didn't live long enough to get it. It's not a Speedo. I guess that's something. I'm just going to go ahead and pretend we didn't see the jiggle physics. We're just going to pretend we didn't see the jiggle physics on that at all. People said they wanted realism in their video games. There you go. Realistic testicle jiggle physics. Let's not go back in.
Let us get wet.
I said I would rather pretend the jiggle isn't there than there be no jiggle. Fair enough. I'm not here to take away from anybody who enjoys it. Just gonna pretend I didn't see it. Must be the barrier they were talking about. Need someone out there barrier. Still gotta get that ability for SK to go underwater too. So we're still a ways off. Swimming to the final boss. We don't do that here. I think I did that one. Did I do that one? There's Justral Beach here. There's Justral. There's a whole lot of beaching. How do you kids like your beaching? Yep, I sure made him walk like that all the way to the entrance. What? You got a problem with that? You don't like the way that looked?
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
What, now it feels surreal? You didn't think it was that way this whole game up until this point? Fucking Coliseum out here. Now who this?
Is she the Axon?
Sylvain, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
What's going on?
I
Oh, they're being hypnotized.
No.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
The fuck is going on here? What is this? Like I says, random, but I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 1. Good memories. You're playing the remastered version, right? Oh, okay. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, those were good memories. I remember playing that. It's like maybe a year before I started college. I did that for the first time on 360. I was talking about it with my coworkers. One of them was like, "Oh, I stopped playing Red Dead Redemption 2. The intro was too slow." Yeah, that intro is very fucking slow. But that's like a lot of modern like Rockstar games these days. It's like the intros are just slow as shit. Like this grandiose opening with cutscenes and story build up and all that stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, when do I start? When can I go around and shoot shit and actually play the game? Then again, that can be said about a lot of games these days. There's a lot of build up and intro before you actually start playing. Just because you give the player the controller to move around from cutscene to cutscene, I don't really consider that playing the game. Completionist run of Red Dead Redemption 1 was like a single playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, if I remember. Yeah, that sounds about right. I can't help but wonder, like, if a lot of these developers will, like, make these intros and stuff like that for games long just to pad out game time, to stop you from being able to refund the game. If we just make them watch a cutscene and do a 2-hour tutorial, then they can't refund it.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
I'm looking at her right now.
Mesmerizing.
I'm looking at her right now.
This dance feels familiar. Is this kind of dancing taught in Lumiere?
I don't think so. Never seen it.
That and the people who say that game time equals value. Yeah, there's that too. Like, well, if the game isn't 40 hours long, then it's not even worth the money. Yeah, they are. It's like, do I want 40 hours of a game that I'm really enjoying playing, or do I want 40 hours of a game that's mid, where I can't wait to figure out when I'm going to finish it so I can be done with it and then never play it again? Because I'd be down for that, a game that I'm like really enjoying and the gameplay is fun, and that fun lasts. But if it's more of the same shit of here's an open world, climb towers, open the map, you're doing that shit for 40 to 80 hours. Yeah, that's not game time does not equal value to me in that situation at all. Just like imagine like the replay value, like you talk about replay value on top of that. And my thing is when it comes to replay value, especially in a lot of these open world games that take like 80 hours to finish. So you play an open world game, you finish it. There's a new game plus. Maybe there's not a new game plus. Maybe you enjoyed the experience enough where you want to jump back into it again. So you load the game up again. Brand new game. And you hit the tutorial. And as you're going through the tutorial, that's unskippable, by the way, you realize that the tutorial is an hour and a half long. You get past it, finally, after an hour and a half, because you had the patience to do that. And then it throws you out into the open world to finally play. And then you realize, I don't want to play this at all. That tutorial wasn't enough time for me. Thanks. I'm done. Completely burned all your desire to play the game through the tutorial because the tutorial was an hour and a half long. Also unskippable. Like you piss replay value down the drain when you force your players to sit through an hour and a half tutorial before they actually start playing the goddamn game. Ooh, do I want to do that? I might just, yeah, I'll keep that. I'm going to use that as last resort. That'll be a last resort skill. They had you in the first 30 minutes. Yeah, because the intro was really good, right? Like I don't know what it is about developers these days and their need to like really cinematize these games where most of the time you spend playing it the minute you launch it is just watching cutscenes. You're not even playing it. You're just sitting there watching. Like there was a moment in one of my gacha games that I played yesterday where there was like this whole sequence or whole like mission that you were going through. You're trying to find, you were looking for someone inside these lost catacombs, and then you stumble upon this thing's like security system that you have to navigate your way through and avoid attacks and stuff like that to shut it down. But at one point during that sequence, the game literally takes all the control away from you, where you're literally just sitting there watching the game play itself. And then every now and then you'll get hit with a QTE to grapple to another point for you to sit and watch the rest of it, to watch it play itself again. That annoyed the shit out of me because I'm like, what the fuck am I playing this for? I'm going to sit here and watch you play it for me. I would have liked to have played through this sequence myself, dodging the lasers, grinding on rails to get to the top. That was all automated. You did not control any of that shit whatsoever. It was like, so I was thinking of like what game that I could use to describe this. Think of like the rail grinding sections, like Sonic Adventure 2, right? But imagine during those sections, you had no control over the character whatsoever. From jumping to rail, to grinding down the rails, dodging attacks, jumping out the rails at the right time. What if that was all automated for you? You just sat back and let the controller go and you just watch it. Like that was what that sequence was. You just sat there and watched it. And I'm like, what are we doing with video games when we can't even let players do this shit? What, was it too challenging? Because it didn't look that challenging. Oh, they consider flying enemies? I guess so. They're not touching the ground. Yeah, they're flying enemies. So that's what this section is going to be like, huh?
Take cover.
Oh, I meant to dodge. I done goofed. Let's just like I should just respawn back in her location again. Not enough time to her back to her point. She just spawned right back there. But since you brought up Sanic, I did bring up Sanic. I brought up the hedgehog, the horge hedge, the horge hedge, the horg hedge. The hog of the hedge. That boy. That boy Sanic. Says, following extensive focus group testing, player feedback consistently indicated that this experience represents the optimal implementation to maximize engagement and satisfaction. You will not deceive me with your lies. Unless you let Uncle Phil, who doesn't play video games, play that section.
Let us stain them.
And you realize he sucks at it, and you're like, well, that's our average customer base, so we're just going to go ahead and automate this entire section.
Lightning strike.
You're outmatched.
It's like a Richard too, but how much we had talking for Chow World. Chow World? What? You know how long have we played that game for Chow World 2? I don't know if we're putting Chow World on that list. I don't know if we're doing that.
Watch out, my L.
On me.
Oh, it came out slow. I was going to have it fast. I've been deceived.
Flames. Rain.
Listen, don't get me wrong. The Chows are adorable, but the Chow World is a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Nurturing skills. Listen, my nurturing skills for Chows involves here, take this green crystal. Did it level you up yet? No? I'm gonna throw your ass against this wall until you do.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here.
Throw you in the water, make you swim. Can't swim yet? Too bad. Figure it out.
Into their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Nah, but then they like to die at certain points, though, and that makes me sad. It's like all that money and time I put into this child, and it just wants to die on me.
Spill some ink.
Wait, is this still... Did I get lucky that one time I used it? No, that connects. That just connects. It does so much damage. That just connects on its own. Man, I was hoping one of them, at least one of them would hit. Nothing. I got nothing out of that. This guy trying to get me to raise Chow while playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Useful.
We'll see, because I'm sure when I play SA2, I'll probably end up going to the Chow world at least a few times. If I'm feeling it, we'll see how it goes. I made no guarantees, but I will at least go there. At least. I like how Raiku's trying. He's like, let me know. I didn't ask you to do it. When you want to blame somebody, don't blame me. Oh, listen, we know who to blame for that one. We know who to blame for the suffering. If I do it, I'll let you guys at least name the Chow. How about that? And if the name ain't sweet as Taboo, then you're disqualified. That's the only option you get. Oh, there it is.
Perfect.
Shield affinity. 30% increased damage while having shields, but receiving any damage always removes all shields. It's always a trade-off, isn't it? You just can't win. This place definitely has an impressive look to it, that's for sure. This place is literally all flying enemies. Oops, all flying enemies. Man, those crits are no joke. Jesus. I didn't need anybody else for that one. So the way that thing broke out that knife like that? That's creepy. Glad I've been leveling up my crew. Or just shooting him is sometimes enough. Got to get that crouch walk in. All that exploring led me where? Right back here. Stuck here to dance for all eternity. You will never know true freedom until I shoot you in the back of the head. You're already out there doing the revenge part of Red Dead Redemption.
Interesting.
I see you are out there for blood already. 15 hours maybe? That sounds about right. Like, I'm pretty sure I finished it in a couple sessions when I first played through it. I don't know why, but I'm like drawing a blank on the Undead Nightmare stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure I played through that, but I can't remember any of it. So you had to play Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2? I mean, I would recommend playing through 1. Because they'll be watching a lot of we watching a lot of part 2. But there's fun to be had when you actually do play through part 2. If you're not riding your horse from one side of the continent to the next for 20 minutes.
An advantage.
Curious what it would be like if you watched Red Dead Redemption 2 first. I mean, considering it's a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. Oh man, that's what kills me about making prequels though. It's like, especially when you consider like how advanced the mechanics are. When you make a prequel after making the first game or the sequel games. Like story-wise, sure it makes sense, but like gameplay-wise, if you end up making advanced mechanics where it feels better than going from prequel to sequel, I guess, doesn't feel like an upgrade, but a downgrade. You feel like you're going backwards, even though you're technically going forward. Okay. I parried too soon. I've never really had a chance to get the timing down on that attack. I don't think I ever bothered to try.
Feel the burn.
It's like resistant to everything, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I just think that maybe they spend a lot of their time playing the horse stuff. Like, surprisingly enough, there's like a lot of girls, like girl gamers out there that like Red Dead Redemption 2 because of all the horse stuff. And as someone who has dated someone that played Black Deserts solely for raising horses and nothing else, I could definitely see it.
Lightning. Strike.
Oh, he's out of there. He's out of there. He's out of there. And all he left behind was his balls. Thank you for watching for this profound speech of mine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. That don't look like cloth. That looks like something else. You dead or you just hanging out?
Oh. Io non fido gruppo che era
Same.
caro parce. Gay sa aqui por tu aqui, ma. Oh.
He's just hanging out. He's hanging out, but he's also disappointed. Oh. I have returneth. Just imagine if we got a real Prince of Persia game. Just think about what it could have looked like. A real new Prince of Persia. Well, I guess I could say, could you imagine what things would be like if we got, if video games were, you know, good? Pockets would always be empty. So many video games. Oh, hi. That's a mighty large weapon you got there. Nuh-uh. Oh no, it's the chromatic version. We're screwed. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. I thought the attacks were over. Oh, man.
I won't waste this.
I'm trying to figure out if I even played that new Prince of Persia.
Let us stain them.
Would that be considered a Prince of Persia?
Did I die again? Get ready.
Did I die again? That's a lot of hits.
I think I'll improvise. Don't die next time.
Easy for you to say, Mr. Immortal. That last attack is mean. That shit is fast. I don't even know if I want modern Ubisoft to make another, truth be told. I think they don't know how to make video games at all anymore. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think they know. Oh, wait, no, I bought that new Prince of Persia. I just never played it. I should do that. It was on sale. It was wild to read people say, yo, we like this game, no controversy. And the studio isn't making it anymore. Yeah, I know. I know. But then again, that is a side effect that people just losing all faith in anything that's coming out of a lot of these studios today. Like even if it's something good, people just stop caring. They don't trust the studios anymore. They don't trust anybody anymore. Been let down too many times, been lied to too many times, been lectured too many times. Like, you're lucky if somebody gives your game a chance.
Let's spill some ink. Flames that rain.
Chroma is flowing.
Tell me more about this chroma. Why is it flowing? What is it doing?
Danger!
Just try it.
Ah, so counterattacking delays its fleeing. In other words, don't get hit. Like usual, don't get hit.
Let's push forward. Lightning, strike!
Sadly, you kind of only get one chance at it, though, because if he flees, that's a wrap. So don't get hit, can't do that. No can do, Cap. That's a big old no from me, Captain.
Here we go.
Still on fire, aren't you? Getting a bit of that virtuous stance. Know what I'm saying?
Incoming.
Take cover!
Those are coming out at a speed I wasn't ready for.
Blades sharp.
Swift stride, huh? Is that what you want out of me? Well, you're not getting it.
Let's spill some ink.
Is that what you think you can always get out of me? This manipulation?
Precise strike. Okay.
It's too slow. On the next turn, we gotta make sure we never give him a turn. Watch us heal him. That attack is so edgy. That attack is so edgy. But yeah, it was like early 2010s and like late 2000s Ubisoft, which was like Ubisoft at its prime. Then they got a taste of that Hollywood money, and it all went to shit after that. You could probably put that into for a lot of games these days, is or the industry as a whole. Like once it got a taste of that Hollywood money, that's when all the soul left the industry. The talent. Luckily, we still have studios that are willing to crank out games like this, though. Take a chance and have it pay off. Don't want to have to keep fighting you guys. I just wanted to come back here and fight this thing again. Uh-oh, stuck. Every time, man, on the environment. And that last hit is fucking mean. I don't have the timing down for it to know when to counter it.
I won't waste this.
Here we go. Watch out.
I can do it.
I don't know about that. This whole I can do it business. Can you do it?
That's better.
Brace yourself. forward.
My fucking monitor refreshed at the last hit. That makes me very sad.
Let's go.
Blades sharpen.
That made me very sad. You get a lot, don't you?
Let's spill some ink.
Shields are no joke. Is that your head?
Let's dance.
Oh, he slowed it down at the last hit, you son of a bitch.
Here we go.
On me.
Stabs itself every time. Oh, well, how about we do this then?
Spill some ink.
Watch out, Mael.
No margin for error.
Jeez, Riker, what did you watch? Your algorithm is all kinds of fucked. You sure you watched any of that stuff before? You sure someone didn't watch it for you? Gaming and anime? I mean, there might be some overlap with some of those creators. Pretty sure Emiru is a big anime fan, so there's that. You know, stepped into a new world, my friend. My YouTube algorithm is completely fucked.
Danger.
Play that last hit again. That's how he's getting me. Either speed it up or slow it down.
Overflowing with energy. You don't get to die yet.
He just might. I mean, there's a lot of overlap.
On guard.
Best bet is to just never get on YouTube. You heard it here first. Just don't do it. Not worth it.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Now was our chance.
Just avoid the tubes.
On guard.
There we go. That got rid of a good portion of it. Back to Daily Motion. Everyone's favorite platform.
Ready to parry.
Let us stain them.
So technically be broken, but I don't think it's going to work with all those shields.
Brace yourselves.
I mean, there was a time where Daily Motion was all right, but not anymore. There we go. Got it that time.
Blades sharpen.
That took some effort.
Cut him down.
Cut him down, baby. I'm gonna need you to stay stunned for as long as you possibly can.
Let's push forward.
None of this I'm no longer stunned crap.
Feeling better.
Oh, now we're in A rank. Too bad it's not gonna count too much right now. Gotta get past some swords.
You're outmatched.
I love it when that happens. It's giving me chances.
Target marked.
Phoenix Flame. Here's our chance to try it out. That's all we're getting, huh? That's fine. I can use this now. Did it like increase the amount of burn he has? I didn't quite catch all of that.
Lightning strike.
Yep, that's GG's. Oh shit, I'm still getting chased. I'm still getting chased. Get out of here. I wasn't told it would keep chasing you. Can't get me up here though, bitch. Stand by this game needing a mini map. And you can't convince me otherwise. Yeah, I'm trying to navigate my way through this place, trying to find as many secrets as I can, but also figuring out where the hell they want me to go. This goes back to the entrance, right? It feels like that. All right, let's go do it again, I guess. Let's go right this way. It's like an hour and a half. Yeah, I gotta wrap this up pretty soon as well, so I won't be going for too much longer. Actually, I gotta... Jesus, it's almost 6 o'clock. What am I doing? What am I doing? Not supposed to be streaming this long on a Friday. What am I doing? Here, let's hit this this banner and I'll wrap it up here. Get out of here before 6 o'clock. But we already fought so many bosses. Already fought so many bosses. Okay. Where's the let's go to the outro. All right, guys, I am going to bail. So thank you all for watching. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Social media links are in the banners below. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find those in the description. Also, if you're watching live or watching the VOD on YouTube and you haven't done so already and you made it this far into the stream, don't forget to hit the like button and maybe subscribe if you enjoyed the show. Maybe. If you're feeling so inclined. If I got time over the weekend, I'll probably come back and stream some more. If I do, it'll likely be on a Sunday. If that does happen, I can't guarantee. But if I do come back, it'll likely be on Sunday. So I think a 1 hour break. Yeah, okay. But I'll keep you guys posted like I always do if a stream's gonna happen. Just stay tuned to the YouTubes or the Discord. It's all you got the avenues to get that info out there if you need it. Yeah, that's all I got for now. Anyways, so until next time, you all have a wonderful day or night, depending where you are in the world. You all stay classy, stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and I will see you guys next time. You guys have a good one. Love you all. I am out of here. Deuces. And fade to black.